When you play rugby, you kind of live in a bubble. I was a Springbok, I had a big contract, I stayed in a big house, and you know, sometimes you get lost in this world and you think the world owes you. I think I lost myself there at a moment, and when I lost everything, when I lost my contract, when I lost the car, when I lost the house, and I went back to do the foundation work, I've actually learned how to appreciate life again. Everything started for me after high school. Life wasn't on my side at the time. I used to work on the farm, in factories, but then I got a chance to go to the Boland Academy. And when I was 20 years old, I played for the Boland Cavaliers, where my career started. Then I made the Springbok Sevens team in 2011, and after the Sevens I went to the Free State, played Super Rugby. In the same year I played for the Springboks. I've earned 12 caps. And I think end of 2015, we all had to do our medicals for the Olympics. And I remember they called me back and they told me I need to do extra scans. And after the scans, I remember the doctors calling me inside of his office, and I was like, "Doc, is everything all right?" I asked him, and he told me, "Listen, I think you're done with rugby." I was like, "No, Doc, you're not serious. You must be kidding me." And he said, "No, I'm serious. You need to hang up your boots and your career is over. I don't think you're going to play rugby anymore." I was down and out. Rugby was the biggest part of my life. My whole world was shaking. I didn't know how to respond to the news. I just locked myself up in my house in Stellenbosch and haven't had any contact with anyone. The media was actually asking, "Where's Cornal? He's not on the training field with the Stormers, he's not on the training field with the Springbok Sevens." Then I just read in the news, "Cornal career is over," and my phone started ringing, and I didn't pick up my phone because I didn't want to face my family, my wife, my girlfriend at the time, because they were all phoning and obviously they were concerned. I just remember every single day crying myself to sleep, waking up in the morning, I had tears in my eyes. I was battling every single day. I couldn't read any paper on rugby. I couldn't watch any game, because whenever I watch a game, I just feel like, yeah, all the bad stuff just came back. I haven't watched rugby for a whole year because I was so hurt inside, and no one from the rugby side actually called me or sent me a mail or sent me SMS just to check on me. It was tough. And it was just one morning I woke up, I was already on my own for 2-3 weeks. I haven't made contact with anyone. And while I was watching TV, there were just tears rolling down my cheeks. I was fighting every single day just to feel like a human again. When I was sitting at home, I was thinking about when I was still playing rugby. If you run on the field, you're just putting a lot of smile on people's faces. And when that all got taken away from me, I actually realized I needed to go back to my community and be the role model for our children, because I've decided to start the Cornal Hendricks Foundation. We're doing rugby clinics, and with that, life skills. If you play rugby, you learn how to be a team player. You learn how to care about another person you respect, to have discipline, about being on time, and actually to work hard for what you want in life. And for me, that's more than just running around and be fit and all that. I mean, being in a team environment is a good thing for me, and I just needed to share that knowledge with our younger children. And also we're handing out food parcels, because there's actually children only have one meal a day. So it's all about being hands-on, going to the communities myself, and sometimes you think you are changing people's lives, but they actually change your life, and you think you got it all messed up. But when you go back into the communities, you actually realize how fortunate you really are. When I was out of the game for 3 or 4 years, started a foundation, and actually went back and changed people's life and working with his children and stuff like that. I believe that I got rewarded to come play for the Vodacom Bulls again. When I arrived here at Loftus, I needed to fight back to get my position again. It wasn't easy. In 2018 there was a lot of great players, and now playing in the Vodacom URC, I mean you play against international players that play this game now for a long time. So I'm very grateful for a second chance that the Vodacom Bulls gave me to represent them on the highest level, and yeah, I thank God for the Vodacom Bulls that actually reviving my career. And yeah, look at me now, playing rugby again. The Vodacom URC that's in favor to change people's life, I mean that's for me is everything, and that's actually for what I stand for. I'm so thankful for the Vodacom URC for believing in that initiative to change people's life. The feeling the passion that I have for the rugby, for the game. Whenever you go play for the Vodacom Bulls in the URC competition, whenever you step on the pitch, I mean there's a lot of passion running through your veins. But for me, that's not the only thing that actually inspires me to do that. For me, is to chuck a ball with a kid, or just to give a high five, even for a little boy, a little girl in the stands. Every time after a game, when I just engage with the fans, that's for me, that's the ultimate. Yeah, I don't think there's any feeling or anything they can replace with that. Just giving back.